us all to go? Or could it be you just don't know? Now who's responsible? Are we? Who's responsible? Not me, not me. We don't wanna have the pressure. All we want is pleasure. Less responsibility.
All right, so getting back into it, we're going to have a new segment here tonight on Hollywood Night Heat. It's where my guest and I talk about the news. Tonight we have Jeff Allen as our guest, and we're going to talk about the hottest news in the world.
Hot news.
So the segment will be called Hot Night News.
Yeah.
I just made that up.
Did you?
Or Hot Hollywood News. How do you like that? What do you-
Are you open to new ideas on this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's Hollywood Night Heat,
Right.
Hollywood News Hot,
Yeah.
or Hollywood Hot News.
Yeah.
That kind of goes Hollywood Night Heat, Hollywood Hot News,
Yeah.
but it's not HNH.
Oh.
It's HHN.
But the
Hollywood
news
Hot
is hot. This is hot news.
I like the second one you came up with, Hollywood News Hot.
Good.
That makes more
Okay.
sense.
Get ready for Hollywood News Hot. Tonight, our first topic, Marvel. They're the ones that make the superhero movies.
Yeah. Spider-Man,
those.
Superman.
So, a couple things. Spider-Man, Brand New Day. What do you think? You haven't seen the trailer?
Oh, no, I have seen the trailer. But before I saw the trailer, I saw footage of him swinging through the streets of Scotland. I think they were filming it in to double as New York.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they had this huge truck rig with a crane, and I don't know if it was Tom Holland, but it was Spider-Man just swinging back and forth, and I became an 8-year-old kid again, and I just got so freaking giddy and happy seeing that actually happen in the street.
Yeah, it wasn't CG. They actually
No.
had it on the back of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that looked amazing.
Amazing.
That's right.
And so I'm very excited for it, and I really love the idea that he's got like a home-stitched costume,
Yeah.
but somehow he came up with the same eyes. He kept the same eyes.
Yeah. No, I'm stoked. I had just watched, because I had just flown cross country, and you got a bunch of Southwest, you got a bunch of movies to pick from, and I watched the last Spider-Man. What was it? The one with Doctor Strange, because I think that's such a good movie. And then plus I wanted to see this new Spider-Man, so to get me ready. And I love those like Infinity War had a downer ending, just like Empire Strikes Back. You know, the downer ending.
Yeah.
I like that. You know. And that's how that last Spider-Man ended. So hopefully this one will be it's got a little darker edge. So I'm stoked for that, and I really like Tom Holland as Peter Parker. All right, so look, Avengers Doomsday. So listen, I don't know if you've heard about what they're doing with Endgame. They're re-releasing that in theaters. You know this?
Yeah, they're doing that, and they're adding scenes.
They're adding Doctor Doom scenes to kind of tie this in.
That is
I don't know
very interesting.
But it's because look, I wouldn't go. Like if they release it in the theater, I'm like, I don't care. I saw it already. And now I'm like, oh, do I want to go? Bastards.
Well, and
You got me.
that's you. Me, I'd be like, hey, they're releasing in the theater again? Yeah, I want to go see it in the theater again. Oh, you got scenes with Doom in it, extra scenes?
But you know what?
Bonus.
I think honestly, I'll wait and see because it's going to leak online. Somebody's going to go. These.
Oh, that's bullshit. But at the same time, part of me wants to boycott Doomsday.
Why?
Because they gave like Robert Downey Jr. like
$100 million.
$110 million or something like that. And then they laid off the whole fucking design team.
Yeah.
And they're apparently, because Evangeline Lilly talked to Andy Park about this, and he said, yes, it's true. They laid him off. And then she goes on to say that Disney is going to use AI off of this stuff. So that's obvious inside information that Andy Park gave her that she then just spewed to everybody on Instagram.
I mean, it was obvious anyway. You didn't even need that inside information to know that when you're laying off your development artists,
yeah.
AI can just take the place of all development artists.
Well, I part of me still feels like, like maybe they're not that evil a corporation. Maybe they won't do that. Maybe they just hire them off as freelancers now, like they do with us, in the animation industry. But yeah, that's just fucking low.
Yeah, bullshit.
Low.
All right, so here's some Marvel news, but it's not. It's actual Marvel comics.
And if they cast Keanu Reeves to play Doctor Doom in Doomsday, he would say 110 million. Okay, let's give it all the VFX artists. Let's give it to the Disney. You're going to fire them? Oh no, you're not. I'll take 2 million. You can give the rest to them.
Do you know what? I have some buddies. This is some inside info. I have some buddies that worked on the Matrix, the first Matrix, and they were part of his stunt team. And he bought everybody Harley V-Rods at the time. They were like these silver. Harley gets a different design. They were mainly, I think, standard. They came silver, so. He bought everybody the silver. He bought all the stunt team. Well, my buddy was in the B. My one buddy was in the B team, but he bought everybody else in the stunt A team. All Harleys, and he paid for their insurance for the whole year.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a stand-up guy.
Anyway, we're getting off track. So listen, what I want to talk about is Marvel Comics, which we don't really talk about. I want to talk about more. Do you know about Elsewhere? Do you know when I say Elsewhere, what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Quiz. Okay, so
I know Elseworlds, but
no. So this is pretty interesting news if you like the X-Men, and you know who John Byrne is. John Byrne, he did a real famous run of the X-Men, that Days of Future Past, and he started the whole mutant side. Him and Chris Claremont. Chris Claremont was a writer, and John Byrne was the artist.
Great at drawing babies,
and really good. He really pushed the Wolverine character. I think it's probably famous because of John Byrne. Anyway,
he designed Wolverine, and he designed him after that actor in Slapshot. Sean Byrne. Yeah, he modeled him after. This is very common public knowledge.
I didn't know that, Mr. But yeah. Anyway,
man,
I don't know if he's semi-retired. I don't know anything about it, but he. On his website, early days, like when he got a website, and he started drawing X-Men pages, continuing his like if his run hadn't stopped and kept going. Yeah. So he ignored all the continuity that came after.
Yeah.
And he just did his John Byrne, Chris Claremont X-Men, and he got, I don't know how, he did like 30 issues. Or some insane amount that he was he's not getting paid by Marvel.
Yeah.
This is just him. And then it's coming out now. It's coming out in several volumes. And it's not being published by Marvel. It's being published by some other. I don't know how he got around it. And, but yeah, it's called Elsewhere, X-Men Elsewhere.
Wow.
It sounded interesting.
I mean, that's an artist who kind of lost his mojo a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
But back in the day, man, I wanted to draw like John Byrne. I would have given my left toe.
Listen, I got a really interesting John Byrne story. Anyway. That's my little side. All right, I didn't mean to pontificate. All right, so listen. Shifting from Marvel, DC, Supergirl. What say you, Jeff?
I've tried reading that Woman of Tomorrow graphic novel.
Beautiful art.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I mean, it just, I don't know, man. No, I don't know. It feels like it's just carbon copy True Grit. I'd rather see the Jeff Bridges, Haley Steinfeld True Grit again than watch this. But I'm gonna watch it anyway.
I'm not a Lobo fan. I don't know anything about the characters.
I love Lobo. Simon Bisley's art was just fucking amazing and just so in your face, violent and hilarious, and loved it. Jason Momoa, you know, good guy, I guess. You know, he's probably born to play Lobo. Okay, but the reveal of him, his outfit, and his motorcycle, his space cycle, whatever. I just was like, oh, that's it, huh? And they kind of gave him like tiger stripes or something on him, you know, to make him look a little new. But I'm sure it's going to be great, but I hope he brings something more to Lobo than just his Aquaman and his everyday persona, you know? Like, I hope he brings something grittier, something, man. Like, don't just be like, hey, give me a Guinness. Hey, Supergirl, what are you doing over there?
That's it.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're perfect. I would have signed you up. That's exactly what it's going to be.
You know, like get some sort of like, do something like Marlon Brando did, you know, putting the cotton in his cheeks for, you know, like eat gravel before you say your lines or something and hunch over or some, I don't know, just be not yourself.
No.
And I want to preface everything that I say here, unless I don't mean it. I even though I criticize big time and, you know, and complain, I'm still like I'm still going to see Woman of Tomorrow, you know, Supergirl. I'm going to like, you know, be there opening weekend, I think, you know, and hope for the best, root for it. Cause I ended up loving Superman. And dude, after Superman, we never really talked about that. I never thought of his costume once.
Yeah, good point.
Because he was so the Superman I wanted to see.
Yeah.
The Superman I wanted to see. And we had missed that. So, imagine fucking that Superman, James Gunn's, David Corenswet's Superman in the courtroom scene from Batman v Superman where the wheelchair guy blows up and he's just standing there. And then he's still just standing there. And the camera's just trucking in on him real slow. And he's like, like, yeah, I guess he could tell everybody's dead, I guess. Like, there's no chance of saving anybody. Might as well use my cold breath. Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy, man.
Yeah.
And not Henry Cavill. Just Zach for not understanding the character.
Right.
Old news.
Yeah. All right. Lanterns. Anything of that? Anything you see?
Dude, I was so excited to watch that first trailer. And as soon as Hal said, fuck, I was out.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute.
I fucking turned it off. Didn't watch the rest of it. He said the F word and I was gone.
Okay. I don't know.
I can't handle James Gunn taking all these characters and he's making them interesting. Vigilante. Holy shit, what a great, fun, interesting character. But that ain't my Vigilante. That's not the Vigilante that I grew up with in the comic books. But he made a great character. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, you know what I think? Okay, those are peripheral characters. So do whatever you want with them. See, here's what, you know, like how
I hear you.
We were at odds.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
But I understand
But, you know,
and agree.
We were at odds with the Universal treatment of
Wolfman?
Wolfman.
I really enjoyed this
Fuck
movie.
you. I am going to stab you with this.
Yeah.
And
should have got Wolfman Jack from the grave to play him.
but that's
Right.
what they missed.
Hi, everybody. Happy Halloween. Wolfman Jack on the scene. You want to have a party tonight? Say, oh, yeah. All right.
I contradict myself because I loved the Invisible Woman or Invisible Man movie. The Invisible Man movie. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
right? So, and I'm like, but that's totally not like, if you watch the original, it's not like it. And the Mummy too.
The
I'm like,
update.
yeah, do it. I haven't seen a new Mummy. I hope we could do an episode about that. But, you know, looks interesting. You know, I think no, it's not Blumhouse. But anyway, it just got that. It's going more towards the horror thing. I'm like,
A24
as
maybe?
opposed to the Brendan Fraser stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, but now
cool.
they're doing Mummy 4, 3, whatever.
But
They're bringing
what
Brendan Fraser back.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, and Rachel Weisz.
But what I'm getting at is that I guess the peripheral universal things I'm fine with them tampering with, but the main ones you don't, like, don't change, the Wolfman or Frankenstein. So it's going with lanterns. I don't care what you do with those guys. Make them all wear red rings. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But
Okay.
but like
I think I'm
but
gonna
Superman, Batman, whatever. They need to stay the same. Like Captain America, you can't
Yeah.
mess with those. Anyways,
Well,
I'm getting
yeah.
off track again, and I'm
You
wasting
are.
time. All right,
It's
so
okay.
listen, real quick. I want to fire through these. Masters of the Universe. What do you think?
I am very excited. I think the studio should quickly fire Jared Leto and bring in somebody to do his voice for Skeletor. Because why? Why
Okay.
have that box office poison and that weird cultish figure in your movie after he's fucking tanked? How many other movies did he starred in?
Hey, it's Morbin time. All right,
Why
what do you
need
think?
that guy?
Street Fighter. What do you think?
I am very, very optimistic about
Yeah.
that shit.
That looks great. It looks like they're honoring the source material, which is one thing I
Yes.
bitch about.
Yes.
I mean, it's basically the game. Same with Masters too. They really honored the source.
Yeah,
material
yeah,
as opposed-
exactly. Yeah.
So, all right, yeah, it looks good. I'm excited. Mandalorian and Grogu. Any thoughts?
Worst title for a movie ever.
Agreed. Now listen, this is really inside info, and I can't say how, but I've seen some footage from it. Like, not the trailer. Amazing.
Yeah?
Amazing.
Yeah?
And it's a scene I'll have to describe to you off camera.
Okay. I think you've already talked
Yeah. Huh?
from the
No, don't. I gotta edit that. We can't talk about this. But the thing is, the title is. It should be like the Mandalorian in the Dark Realm or something. Something like just a different name. That's the worst title. Anyway, so just from what I know, it's gonna be great. But I don't because they're basically going back to. They know what they did wrong
Good.
in the series.
Did Jon
and they're
Favreau-
trying to course correct, huh?
Did Jon Favreau direct
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah,
What the fuck? How do how come I don't know that?
yeah.
Like, I haven't even seen this trailer because, like, I'm missing a lot of trailers these days, don't have regular TV anymore. You still do, right?
No.
'Cause you're 83. Oh,
No. I got a.
I don't know. It's just
Digital
not, I'm
antenna.
not getting them in my feed, Like, that should have been
I
the
do.
day one when the trailer came out. Like, I was shocked. Like, why is Grogu at the Oscars? Why is Sigourney Weaver, like, what the hell? I don't,
And it's going to be good. All right.
but yeah, I got high hopes for it. No, I don't have high hopes. I mean, I'm optimistic is what I was
Godzilla
trying to say.
-0. Thoughts? Anything?
I
Did you see the
enjoyed
trailer? Teaser?
Godzilla -1.
Loved it.
Saw that in the theater, and that was fun. And I really like Shin Godzilla. I really fucking love that. I love that. Just
Bizarre.
yes. And I'm sad that we're not getting a sequel to that.
Yeah.
But I'm game. For this. I'll be there.
Yeah,
opening
that was one
weekend, I hope.
Godzilla movie where I actually enjoyed the human side of the story almost as much, if not better, than the monster side. Usually just come on, get to Godzilla.
Just that guy, the main actor they got for Godzilla -1 was not really an actor. I don't know who he was. I don't know who he fucked to get the role. But I'll suck your dick. I'm a star. And then you remember him flying looking for Godzilla?
No, I don't.
He was flying his little biplane, and he's not his biplane, but his old World War I plane or something. And he's looking around for Godzilla. It's like, you're not gonna have to go. Oh, there he is down there. And be like, oh shit, Jesus Christ, there he is. Anyway. And then all the tugboats, the cut, and then they're all
that
tied
made no
up. I
sense.
remember.
I
you
love
mentioning
those jumps, big jumps
that.
in
like, oh,
logic.
thank God.
I didn't mind that.
Yeah.
And then if they're all pulling and the ropes are at an angle, like they would all be bunched straight. I don't know. I didn't get into it. Who cares?
Yeah, but like I say, I criticize, but I love it.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful movie.
And
And
last,
God bless that actor for trying.
Backrooms. I just learned about Backrooms.
Yeah, they just announced the world premiere of it at the Egyptian.
I know,
and
I
it
tried.
sold the fuck out.
I tried to get tickets for that.
Yeah, well, we could maybe do the.
They were free.
Yeah.
Free.
It
Free.
was not for members only. It was
No.
for Jesus.
So
Christ.
check, maybe as a member you can get it. Anyway, we're talking
No,
about
I already.
the premiere. A24 is doing a premiere at the Egyptian in Hollywood, and there's a Q&A and everything. Yeah, I don't know. Seems interesting.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I hope.
And A24, I love most of their films. All right, that's our hot take news taken from ripped from today's headlines.
Hollywood news hot.
Hollywood news hot.
Hollywood news hot.
All right, and have a good day.
Yes, you too. Enjoy your meal.